and welcome. So today we have a somewhat short video. This is about all the drama that has been going on concerning the terms of usage of Ubisoft products, and specifically the clause that says that we need to destroy all physical copies of said software when the service is terminated. So in the case of the late game The Crew, in which people are refusing to destroy their physical copies of the game, regardless that it was said that that clause is mandatory. Well, I actually saw those terms and conditions. They're quite lengthy, and put a lawyer analyzing it here in Portugal. So here's what happens. According to the language used on those terms and conditions, nothing is forcing you to destroy anything unless that thing can cause harm to the community, to yourselves, or to your property. Now, how can a DVD or its box or the leaflet cause any damage? Well, it can't. Not if it is inertly sitting somewhere. Okay? If you alter those items in order to cause harm, for example, sharpen the edges in order to cut yourself or to cut others, that's a crime in itself. Okay, that's alteration of property. Now, does that concern Ubisoft? There's nothing on there that says it does. So Ubisoft doesn't care if you sharpen the edges of a DVD in order to cut someone, or to cut yourselves, or to damage your property and property of others. Now, Ubisoft doesn't care about that. There's nothing on their terms of use that actually determines that that is the case. There's only one small detail there that says you are forced, which is obliged, which is mandatory, to destroy said copies if they do harm. They don't say about altering them to cause harm to others. So if they are sitting inert, like over there, on that, I have 6 games from Ubisoft right there. If they are just, sitting there, they're not harming anyone, you can keep them. You can keep them as memorabilia, as collector's items, whatever you choose. As for the digital copies that are on the PlayStation Store, Xbox, Steam, whatever, yeah, those have to be destroyed. But those aren't physical copies, those are digital copies. And there's like a ton of disclaimers there concerning digital copies. I didn't even go there, or the attorney that I've contacted. Digital copies, not our problem. Physical copies, yes, we bought them. So that piece of plastic and silicone and God knows what else that it's there, it's yours. Now, what's inside recorded on that disc isn't yours. It's from Ubisoft, and that's what Ubisoft is requiring us to destroy. If it causes harm, which it doesn't. I've never seen ones and zeros causing any harm to anyone, cutting them up and causing a virus or a pandemic. Sure, there are computer viruses, but unless they say that is a computer virus that's sitting right there, they are infringing on a crime themselves for creating that content, that virus, which they will never do, because it isn't a virus. It's a computer game. It's a console game. That being said, nothing is forcing you to destroy your copies. So enough with the drama. That clause has been there for 12 years plus. Okay? More than I don't have any games from Ubisoft for more than 12 years. So at least I had them, but I no longer have them. And even if I had them, I had them in CD. And forget about the terms and conditions. Those would be lost time. But guys, come on. Enough is enough. People are trying for every means to destroy Ubisoft. This is really desperate. This is really desperate. That's going to the bottom of the pan. I'm not defending Ubisoft, but that clause has been there for 12 years plus. Most other software houses like EA Games, like BioWare, like I don't know, so many others have the same usage term there. Destroy physical copies if they cause harm. That's it. Hell, I don't have it here, I found the copy of Lost Eden from Virgin Interactive. With the box, with the leaflets and pamphlets and usage manuals, which the terms and conditions are there. It was already there. Sorry about this, guys. 1 second. Sorry about that, guys, but I had to take that call. Anywho, I was saying that nothing is forcing us to destroy those copies. Nothing is forcing us to not create pirated servers or client servers in which the client is thus completely free or being paid to a specific third party. Nothing is forcing them to take any action against that. Sure, it's their property, but they terminated all services, which means they abandoned it. There's actually a definition on the American law that prohibits private servers or servers that aren't licensed and maintained by Ubisoft. But in Europe, not so much. So, guys, I understand the rage against a specific company, but this is stupid and pathetic and will hurt the industry as a whole. Attacking by Ubisoft like they are attacking, saying, oh, they're forcing us to destroy anything. They're not forcing you to destroy shit, okay? They're not forcing you to destroy your copies. They say you should destroy it. Your choice, okay? Pretty democratic on my book. So, guys, to close my thoughts here. Ubisoft and the other companies are pretty, edgy in creating those terms and conditions, but at the end of the day, they're a business. They have to defend their interests first and foremost. They have a lot of people employed that depend on their paycheck. So whenever you're attacking those companies, regardless if they deserve it or not, you are attacking their families. Okay? Not just the families of the CEOs, of the regular guys. The guys that create the software, the guy that maintains the software, the guy that creates the sound effects, all of those. Even the guy that cleans the desks, that mops the floors. All of those people could lose their jobs because of these flagrant, stupid attacks. Okay? Ubisoft has a lot of things that it should answer for. This is pretty pathetic. So, pick your fights whenever you have to pick a fight. And that's all, guys. I hope you are all well, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, play on.